Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Steve. If you're new to the channel, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber. Welcome back. Guys, I want to talk a little bit about Tesla. Now, I've been making the news because today it's lost 6.27% of its stock value today. And that's nothing new, being that we're in a recession and things like that. Let me adjust this real quick. Sorry about that. But what's funny is, it's hit its lowest level since November 2020. A lot of people are panicking. We got the CPI numbers coming out tomorrow, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully the Fed just lowered by 0.5%, but be prepared. We might have, because this is the last one for the year, it might go to 0.75. Now, nobody knows for sure. I don't want to throw nothing out there, but anything's to be expected. Now, we're already at 6.27% today. It was the biggest laggard today in the market. Now, like I said, a lot of people are going off, and part of the news is basically they're citing this big, massive exodus of the stock because of production issues or cuts in the Shanghai factory. They're going to cut down the production of some of the model cars that they're doing in the Shanghai factory, and it created a lot of confusion or created a lot of concern. Let me say that because, a big amount of Tesla's revenue comes from them delivering cars in China and the Chinese market. Now, with them starting to lift COVID restrictions, a lot of people may be in the market to go buy vehicles, and this presents a problem. But that's just one part of it, guys. Another part of it that I'm going to really talk about is, many investors, they fear that he's being obsessed with this thing with Twitter. Now, I made videos about Tesla in my library. You guys can go back and check them out, where I said I wasn't really concerned about that. But it's one thing I am concerned about. It seems like, to me, Elon has this compulsion to just want attention all the time. Like with some of the stuff he's saying on social media and some of the rumors that are out there about how maniacal he is at Twitter and some of the antics he's doing over there. And it's like, I got to say to you, man, when is not enough? Like, I'm new in the trade in Tesla. I missed out on a lot of the, fanfare a long time ago. So I'm new into this. And, I believe in the company. I like it. The Tesla Semi just came out. We got 1 year this thing running to see what this really does to the economy, and it does for the company as far as revenue and getting new orders in. But the thing that's bothering me is, you got a 529 billion, I think, at present day market cap company. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? You ain't got to be on Twitter. It's your company, True Indeed. You don't have to be on Twitter all the time talking about politics and all this stuff. That's the quickest way to get you in trouble. And I know I think the world's richest man or something like that, but come on, man. Come on. How much attention you need? Stock price right now sitting at $167.82. It's foreseeable. It's very foreseeable. I thought it would get down to $150 a share. But guys, I'm going to be honest with you. With the way this is going and all this negative sentiment, with the consumer stirring up, you got to question, is Tesla still, it's losing its fan following? I think in some cases, a lot of retail investors are jumping ship. A lot of the sentiment and everything they're talking about right now was like, oh, Elon Musk went crazy. I wouldn't touch Tesla. I wouldn't this. And talking heads on TV on these investment shows, they have a lot of input on a lot of weak-minded investors or people that are not very experienced in up and down transitions like we're going through with the market right now, the turbulence, how you should say. And I think it's very possible this thing could go to $100 and it could drop fast. All it takes is him to have one stupid statement on social media or something crazy, because the production cut alone scared people. They announced that, Friday? And then the thing is, like, you're saying, oh, these are rumors, this is not happening. It's like every time you say that, like, something comes out and then it turns into the truth. A lot of people are getting tired of that. Do I still believe in Tesla? Yeah. You know, if we were in a bull market, would all this stuff make, you know, have a direct effect on the company like this? I don't think it would. And that's one of the reasons why I'm staying for the fight. I'll continue to buy. Like I said, when it gets to around $151 a share, $150, I'm definitely going to make a move on it. Now, am I going to make a serious move like I said in the past? I don't know. But I mean, I'm going to make a substantial, you know, amount of shares I'll buy. I already have the cash set up and I'm waiting. Just using patience. Like a lot of you guys are doing out there. But the thing with this, man, it's like it's out of control with this guy sometimes. Now, do I care what he does in his spare time? No, I don't. But I mean, some of the stuff you're doing, it seems like it affects a lot of other people. You got to remember, you're a celebrity almost, Elon. You in the public. People are watching you. Sometimes it's good to fade the black in the background. You know, everybody knows who you are. You don't have to get on Twitter and talk like you like with the common man, knowing that a lot of people don't like you. And a lot of people using that for an excuse to make news off of you so your stock can go down. And that's the part I don't understand, man. I don't understand it. And as far as the company, I'm still all in. But I mean, I'm watching with a tight eye on it, like, you know, let's see what's going on. Because making news about something that you got to do, like shutting down a plant, if it's going to save you on costs and keep your company afloat or whatever, you got to do what you got to do. You know, real investors and real believers in your company and your stock, we're going to stand pat. That's us backing you. But you need to back us too and keep your mouth closed and stop doing a lot of stuff that you think is cute or you think people want to hear. Nobody cares about your opinions on politics. Nobody cares. 2023, guys, will be a brutal year, in my opinion, on EV. We saw today what happened. Rivian, they backed off of a deal with Mercedes-Benz to do a group project, to do a minivan, I think it was, or SUV. And they're citing it like, hey, listen, the price of lithium, all these metals done went up, like, what, 200%? So, I mean, they smart enough to be like, okay, listen, we're not going to mess around with this. We're going to have to postpone this for a second. And I respect them. Their stock fell today. And they're in the 20s. You know, the way it's going right now, like I made a video last week, I don't even think Lucid may even survive 2023. Because we ain't even gotten to the meat of the recession yet. Some people saying, oh, we ain't in a recession. Listen, we get in a recession. Anything you got to buy off credit or on a payment system is going to suffer. I.e. a car, buying a car. And these expensive vehicles. You know, Rivian like, okay, look, we're going to cut a lot of stuff that we was going to do because we don't know what the market's going to do. Just like, you know, nobody's safe. Just like Tesla's doesn't know what the market's going to do. You got Elon Musk, oh, stop the Fed rate hikes and all this stuff. Oh, cut it out. Like, why are you talking? That right there make it look like you panicking and make people flee from your stock. I don't understand it. 2023 is going to be a telling, you hear what I said? Time for a lot of stocks, especially EV, electric vehicles, because it just the timing might be right where a lot of these companies have major problems staying afloat. Rivian's already taken measures against that. You know, I know they didn't want to break off that deal, but they got to save their company. A lot of companies, guys, like I said, are going to fall in your lap as far as deals. Good companies, blue chip companies, solid companies, solid management teams, and solid business fundamentals. And they'll be right for the picking. Whether the market crashes or not, I mean, to me, it's a crash right now. You know, keep your eyes peeled, like I said, keep your watch list on hand. Know when you're going to buy in on these good companies, and when the bull run comes, you're going to be all right. But anyway, listen, I'm Stock Market Steve. I appreciate you guys spending the time with me. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Elon, keep your fucking mouth shut. Y'all guys be good. Take care.